Osinbajo makes U-turn on APC over Tinubu. U-turn on his earlier statement that he was not in support of the Muslim ticket. That is politicians for you. I'm sure he has been convinced to toe the line. He has been asked to support this party because it's all about them. It's not about the interest of the country. When people are complaining and saying this will isolate some people, those will not bring the desired peace, the country is already polarized towards ethnicity, religion, and so many other things that is not bringing the desired goal, the desired result that a nation like Nigeria needs to excel. Everybody is suspecting one another. A Muslim is in a position, the Christians are looking at him. A Christian is in a position, the Muslims are looking at him. What is he up to? And everybody, when that element of suspicion is there, honestly, it will be difficult to operate successfully in any given society or environment. And for me, if the top, from one of the things that I've observed in this country, the problem is not at the bottom. The problem is at the top. Those people at the top, they have gathered themselves and they believe they can do whatever. And definitely when the change is going to happen in this country, it's going to be from the people from the bottom. And that change very soon, this country will witness it because the way things are going, so many people are not happy. Welcome to the news. All Progressive Congress presidential candidate Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu's election of a former governor of Borno, Senator Kashim Shettima, on the Muslim ticket has set the former Lagos State governor on collision course with Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, who was said to have warned that such an adoption would not augur well both for the party and the country. A presidency source disclosed yesterday that Osinbajo had expressed a serious objection to the adoption of a Muslim ticket. Professor Osinbajo is opposed to this thing announced on Sunday, and his objections are well known both to the party and even the flag bearer himself. The source said, adding that the VP opposed a Muslim ticket in 2014, even before what later turned out as his own eventual nomination as vice president. Then it was reported to have explained to Tinubu that a Muslim ticket would simply isolate Christians. Later, the then APC flag bearer, President Buhari, also shared that position and rejected overtures to name Tinubu as his running mate after emerging as the presidential candidate. The informed source said that recently Osinbajo cancelled APC chieftains and Tinubu to avoid an unbalanced ticket, arguing that such would simply be untenable and an unnecessary risk. Said the source, the vice president explained the logic, fairness, and justice of a balanced ticket is unassailable. The argument that marriage should be considered above a Muslim-Christian balance presents a first choice. It is not one or the other. You can get all the merit you want in a balanced ticket. The vice president said anything short of a balanced ticket creates a needless tension and further aggravates some of the country's fault lines. But a balanced ticket certainly sent a positive signal. As political tensions brewed, fresh talks of political realignment were already buzzing since after the announcement on Sunday, and some other registered parties are said to be making plans to build a new coalition with Vice President Osinbajo in what is seen as an opportunity to offer a credible and faith-balanced options in next year's presidential election. A source said a meeting to explore such possibility is now in the works. APC may have shot itself on the foot with this kind of ticket, and the tensions going on in the party and the country since the announcement was made is a bad thing, the sources said. Honestly, this combination has created fear in the mind of so many people that yes, if out of the lot in the whole northern part of this country, there is no strong APC person who is a Christian that can be part of this ticket, that can be part of this team, then there's an issue. It means the party does not recognize people that are part of them. They just want all they're after is just to win the election by any means. And if they are looking for only that vote just to win the election at the detriment of the peace and tranquility of this country, honestly, this may not go far. But when we all have a choice, they have made their own choice. It is for us, the electorate, to make up our mind and look what is needful, what will keep this country one, what will bring progress, what will bring unity, is what we should all run after. And if that is what we are driving, then we have a choice. On February, go out there, thumbprint for your candidate, and at the end of the day, we get to the desired result. Well, what is your view on this? Kindly make your views known as you subscribe. Thank you, and see you another time.